So, Norfolk Bacon SS wins a Gestapo's, the local Nazis. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover and her partner. No Black Wizard, Sandringham serial killer, terrorist dish shooter. So one big war in dish, you certainly can take a very big hit. And there really are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. They will pay to make you disappear or to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixer switches, monster lies and bogus diagnosis, certainly not mine. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, his shooter. That was King Charles, Count Dracula, Camilla the Omen Nanny there. Just out and about in disc, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. All to cover up their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. And I did watch Unforgotten, that was a good watch. But no Marty Baines, no Luke Davison Plymouth, the Plymouth shooter, Terminator. No dish shooter here. You will not see me walking around disc, terminating anyone. Norfolk Coopers, Coppers, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, it's the local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers. This post office, Royal Mail, postie assassins, vigilantes, postie mayor. Again, a very deadly serial killer virus in this Norfolk UK. They are the super spreader carriers. It's only have infected everyone apart from me, but no Black Panther serial killer here. Again, Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragon. Here's high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. And they really do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham estate, killing fields. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. So, as always, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. You had the Epstein Island, and you've got the UK's Devil Island, again, plenty of high crimes. So no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, a shooter, no Blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer here. Certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Far End Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Who collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunner, Mr. Fix-It, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Again, a rich boy's loft pie, human hunting pie, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons, their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. 17-year-old sex trafficked girl, abused and hunted, found dead on New Year's Day. Royal Sandringham estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So no DC3, Hope Church now, no Pastor Blake, Nurse Blake, this Lawn's medical health care practice, this Parish Fields Not So Healthy Centre, no Edwards Garden Centre, this lawnmower man here. And there's a crack and watch, The True Detectives, crime series, Matthew McConaughey, Woody Harrington. The Lawnmower Man, The Yellow King, satanic serial killer, riding round in a white pickup, abducting children and young girls, abusing and murdering them. And it is based on actual events. If you look up Vice True Detectives or The Real True Detective on YouTube, and that is disclosed in police interviews and statements how people transform during satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices when they become hosts to ET demonic entities and demon spirits. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beast in high places. No hosts for the beast here. All coming out in the Epstein files as long as Pete's a gay. Human hunting, feasting, blood drinking, harvesting adrenochrome. That one's got 24 on it. Very good film Split, where the lad has 24 split personalities. And the 24th personality is the beast, and the beast is taller. No host for the beast here. Again, no Black Panther. Serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear. Follow your golden compass. One big war in Dis. You certainly can take a very big hit. I have had some big run-ins, physical altercations with the wrong people. And we're certainly all in range of war. We haven't started exchanging missiles with Russia yet. But certainly can come on a day just like today, the unexpected, when you least expect it. It certainly can come as a thief in the night, first strike. One spark can set the world on fire. One monster lie can set a town, a community on fire. And that one's got Mach 17 on it. So never a bad thing to mock the opposition in Dis, Norfolk, UK, Dis Skelton Road Assassin. And that one is a Picasso. And it's always good to add a little bit more to your online Picasso. Very unique, standalone story, classic masterpiece. Over 22 years in the making. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. You could also include Spain. I did live in Spain for a couple of years. Christian B was in Portugal. Again, I was in Spain. But no Roy White and White Van Man. Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. Black Wizard terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. And certainly no, as always, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. No Bark and Mad, Black Killer, Dog Wolf. No Wolfman, Dogman, Norfolk Wolf Creek, Son of Sam. Sandringham serial killer here. And again in the film Split, the lad who has 24 split personalities, and the 24th personality is the beast, and the beast is taller. He's got a tall lad there. Again, no host for the beast here. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beast in high places. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Again, see Prince Harry the Spare for details. That one's got Boo on it. No Beast of Punjab, Bradford, serial killer here. And there was a man who was bundled into the back of a red van in Bradford recently in broad daylight. Certainly are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. That one's got knob and nil on it. They certainly will pay to make you disappear. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. Or you do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass before you do get boxed up, locked up or done in. Disappeared one way or another. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, it's the local Nazis, one big cover-up. And you can see Burston Mill, Pages and Co, Dis Skelton Road Assassins, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, it's the local Nazis, Boys in Blue. Dis Skelton Road Assassins, Dis Woodyard, Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre. They are all related. One big black axe hatchet job. Saw trap in Dis, Norfolk, UK. And did happen to Daniel Morgan. He was going to expose corrupt police officers at Scotland Yard. He ended up with an axe in his head. So you do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass before you get axed in this Norfolk, UK. A couple of birds of prey over there in the distance. Again, they do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham estate, killing fields. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. So no paedophile, rapist, ripper, black wizard, terrorist, eschewer, no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer here. Again, I really don't think so. One big monster con, one big monster bluff, one big monster gaff, epic fail, porky pie, serial killer lie in this Norfolk, UK. All delivered by this post office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor. Again, they are the super spreader carriers, a very deadly serial killer virus. They certainly have infected everyone apart from me. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. So bag on your back and away you go. And it's always considered, if you run, you must be guilty. Now, sometimes innocent men do have to run. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. Their blue van full of 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Simon Bailey don't cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts, and that one's got bluff on it and box. So there's plenty of people want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. And that one's got Greg's on it. They certainly have got plenty of eggs on their geriatric faces. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. This Skeleton Road Assassins, again no hosts for the beast here. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. And you never have to look too far to see who your assassins are, like Pink says. When you're surrounded by bigwig canals, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. Again, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation. Sachs Coburn Gotha, Windsor SS. So certainly wasn't me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunter now. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. And again, you can see parish fields, not so healthy centre. Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Hume, Dr. McCarthy. And you can see this Lawn's medical health care practice, but no this lawnmower man here. And right on cue, there is a plane there, so sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. 2 parallel stories in this. One is true, one is a big monster lie. I have the truth. Guess who has the big monster lie? All of this they want everyone to believe is true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. And all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And the bodies are stacking up in the Epstein files. There is talk of a murder of another young girl, but this time it does involve Prince Andrew Epstein, Frogmore Cottage. Another young girl who was murdered in a satanic ritual also, now being investigated by Surrey police. It also involves Prince Andrew and some very unsavoury characters. Talks also of 2 young girls who were forced into rough sex, murdered and buried on a golf course. And there are claims that bodies of children and young girls are buried on the Epstein Ranch in Texas. I did do a couple of videos in Mears Mouth recently in the centre of this, and surprisingly a man came along wearing a big white cowboy hat. I hadn't seen that before, so claims that bodies are buried on Epstein's Texas ranch. So this Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia, a local mob. That one's also got number 10 on it. Can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. You could have seen the Druid May Queen. Could have seen Dickhead and Co at Scotland Yard, though Cressida Dick did get the sack, did get dicked off. You could have seen Ma Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard, now departed. Can see King Charles, Count Dracula, Camilla the Omen Nanny for details. And if they can make a princess disappear, they can certainly make a nobody like me disappear. And the last consultant I spoke to, John Keane, we had a good chat for a couple of hours, went through 7 monster lies and 7 bogus diagnoses. And after 2 hours, John Keane, consultant, said, Johnny, in my experience, market towns, rural communities like this are the worst for these kind of wicker basket frames where they weave monster lies through the community to set somebody up. Again, that's King Charles, Count Dracula there, just out about this, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis, all to cover up there. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. So they will make you the Wicker Man in this Norfolk, UK, and that's a very good film, The Wicker Man, the original one, and also with Nicolas Cage. Not the bees, the queen bee. And this wicker basket woven together with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Again, they want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. So no black wizard here in a vulvar state, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, black wizard terrorist, this shooter, certainly wasn't me. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host playing close lover, not true detective. So there's plenty of people who want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. And they certainly will bury you alive down the longest, deepest, darkest, blackest hole where all the monsters are. But no monster here. Can see Scotland Road assassins for details. This side of the road I have the truth, the other side of the road they have all the monster lies, bogus diagnosis, and again 7 2s on that one. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, but no monster serial killer here. Spain, Africa, this Norwich and Sandringham, and cruise on my frame fixed tail in this Norwich, Southwold, North Norfolk coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District, all looking to bag a frame fixed black cat. They certainly will pay to make you disappear. All to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Again, no black wizard here in a vulvar state. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear. Follow your golden compass, be like a butterfly.